So I just spent a very long time figuring out what are the best niches for you guys to get into for YouTube automation. And I've actually picked not only the 3 best niches, but the 3 easiest niches that you guys can get into right now. Maybe 4, just depends on if this video reaches 8 minutes or not. But enough talking, let's get into the first channel right here, which is going to be Philosophical Essence. Now I've shown this channel in the past, and the reason why I've shown it is because I know it's very good. Like you can see just by the views, these guys surely are doing very good. And if we go on Social Blaze to see how much they're making up to $22,000 every single month. Now to be honest with you, this could be even higher because on different websites it says they're actually making a little bit more than $22,000. But we don't need to know the exact amount. We know that this channel is doing good purely based off of their views. And when I told you I'm going to show you the 3 best and easiest niches, I meant that because if you look at the videos are all just going to be subtitles and AI pictures, which is exactly what I'm going to show you guys, because I know a lot of people don't like looking around for clips. Like if you're doing, like, for example, celebrity news, very good niche, but you're going to have to find a lot of clips, screen record them, maybe even download them, put it into CapCut. The editing process will take a lot longer. For the channels that I'm going to show you, that's not going to happen. You're either going to just put prompts into AI and get a bunch of pictures, or you're going to go on like Pexels and Pixabay and get random videos. Not random, but videos that correlate to what's happening on the screen. And that's a lot easier than finding specific clips of what's supposed to be happening. Now this channel does have good competition. I found another channel that kind of posts the same kind of things, and it resembles it a lot to the point where even the thumbnails are kind of actually copying it from the other channel. And there's another page as well that I found that I don't have right now, but I think this guy's copying like 2 different channels at once, which is good because all that means is there's a lot of opportunities for you to actually get into. There's a lot of videos that have already done well that you know is going to be in demand, so you can just tweak 1 or 2 things about it and you have a brand new video. If you just do a little bit of research, you will find maybe 10, 15 different channels in this niche that you can get a bunch of inspiration from. And the reason why I know that this channel does good in terms of RPM, because their audience is primarily older people. Now I didn't use some sort of software to figure that out. What I did was I actually got into the niche myself. And if we look at my analytics, you can see that I'm getting 55 to 64 year olds, 45 to 54 year olds. I'm not getting much of 18 to 24 year olds, which is good. I don't want 18 year olds. I sure as hell don't want 13 to 17 year olds, and that's just not for YouTube automation. But what I want is these guys. I want all the old people right now. Now, unfortunately, this channel is not monetized, so I'm not really making any money off of this one yet. But, I mean, we're a step in the right direction at least. Now, I don't really know what to call this niche. You can call it the philosophy niche, the spirituality niche. You can call it whatever you want, but the ideas are all there for you to take. I guarantee you, if you follow this channel and the other channel, your homepage will be filled with a bunch of different channels in the same exact niche, and you will never run out of video ideas. Just for clarification, I don't know what half of these niches are technically called. There's no name for them. I just found a bunch of random channels that I thought were pretty good for you guys to copy. Very quickly, if any of you guys are actually looking to start YouTube automation, but you don't want to go through the process of waiting to get monetized, you don't want to get 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time, what you can do is you can actually buy accounts. This is the same website that I use for not only YouTube, but TikTok as well. So if you're looking to get into TikTok and YouTube, this website would be perfect for you. Now, there's nothing wrong with buying accounts. It's not going to mess up with you making money, especially from here, because they have high quality Western audience. So when you get the account and you start posting, your audience is primarily going to be US or Canada or even UK, which is good. That's exactly what you want. That's where the highest RPM is. But ultimately, it's all up to you. If you think you're able to get to 1,000 subs very quickly, then you can just go down that route. If you don't want to go through that process, you can just buy an account. The only thing is they do run out of stock very quickly. So if you are looking to get into YouTube automation through buying an account, you should definitely act quickly. What I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description to this website with a discount code that you guys can use as well to get an extra 5% off. Now, the second channel I'm going to show you guys is a channel called Second Chances. They have 30,000 subs and they've posted a lot of videos and they get pretty good views. Now, what this channel pretty much is just fictional AI stories. Like, it could be fake stories. The thumbnails look like it's in like the celebrity niche. I know a lot of the times when you look at the celebrity niche, the thumbnails are all kind of like this, like the near-death experience thing over here. It will say something like breaking news or exclusive, and then we'll have the text under. It's a very good idea for a thumbnail because it really hooks people in when they read it, and you have some sort of like picture in the background, like this guy crying, whatever. Now for this channel, I don't necessarily like their videos, but the idea is there. Like just making a fictional story with a good idea, with an idea that's either controversial or will just catch someone's attention. It clearly shows that it works, and they don't need to find specific clips either. Like I said, for all these channels over here, you can get away with posting AI clips or stock images and just keep them like moving around, have some sort of either keyframe or an effect on it. Now these guys have made up to $7,000 per month. Again, could be more. Other websites have shown me that they made almost like $40,000 a month. I really don't know at this point. But all I know is they're getting views, which is pretty much all you need to know. Now, I've never tried this niche out myself, but they're getting views, so might as well one of you guys try it. The only thing is, if I were to do this, I probably wouldn't go down the route that they're going with the whole religion thing. I know it's what they're doing to try to stir controversy. That's one of the reasons why they're getting views. But you can stir controversy in a lot of other ways to get views. That's why I said I don't necessarily agree or like with the content that they post. Not that I've even watched a full video of theirs, to be honest. I just seen the thumbnail. Coming up with video ideas is just a formula. Like, you can take their title and then you can tweak some things about it, but the idea stays the same. It's just the things that are happening are different. Even this one, he saw Bruce Lee in hell. Here's what he did. I don't know how you see Bruce Lee in hell, but sure. Now on to the third niche. This one is called Realms Unraveled. Now what this channel is, it's pretty much like Lord of the Rings stuff. I'm assuming. I don't really watch Lord of the Rings or any of that type of stuff, so it's an assumption. I think I'm right. I think this is Gandalf. I saw him one time when I was a kid on TV. But apparently Lord of the Rings has a lot of demand on YouTube. Like 1.7 million views on a video. What's the title? What happened to the orcs after the ring was destroyed and the war of the... It's just a bunch of nerdy stuff. I couldn't care less about this. But it's an opportunity for you guys to make money. It says that it makes up to almost $14,000 every single month just by posting Lord of the Ring content, which looks extremely easy to do. And again, they could be making even more than $14,000 a month. Now, what I have found about this niche is a different channel called One Ring Archives. This is kind of what gave me the idea that it's about Lord of the Rings. And this channel started a month ago, and they posted 4 videos and like a couple shorts. And I don't know why they didn't continue posting. 17,000 views in your first video. I would have posted every single day after that. But then they took like a whole month break and they came back yesterday, I think. But just off of the 3 first videos, you can tell that there's demand for this niche. Now, you could do the same exact thing, go into the Lord of the Rings, because by the looks of it, this is like the only other channel that I found that's like their competition pretty much. So you can do the same thing as Lord of the Rings. Or if you don't like Lord of the Rings, find a different nerdy thing to get into. Like, I don't know, Harry Potter. And again, like I've always said, every single one of these niches, AI pictures, stock images, this one looks like AI, and you'll get like a bunch of different pictures. You'll just keep switching the picture every 30 seconds or so, add some sort of effect, add like a transition, animation, stuff like that. The videos are extremely easy to make. You don't have to go look around for clips. You don't have to pay anybody for clips. You don't have to pay people to edit your videos. Download CapCut and just go from there. Now, for the 4th niche, because I don't know if this video is going to be 8 minutes or long, so I'm just going to give it to you. This one's a little different. I don't have an actual example for it because it's like a very broad niche. It's just finance. Like the video that you're watching me do, top 4 best niches for YouTube automation. I guarantee you there's a lot of other channels that are doing the same exact thing. Top 4 best YouTube niches, top 4 best TikTok Creator Rewards Program niches, where they're doing it completely faceless. They're not showing their face. I've seen a bunch of videos like that. Or even in a different field, like for example, e-commerce. I've seen a lot of e-com videos where it's completely faceless. The person is not even showing their face and they're showing people how to build a Shopify store. Even SMMA, people sometimes don't even show their face and they'll make a video explaining SMMA. Or the most in-demand thing right now in terms of making money online is crypto, meme coins. Most of the pages that I've seen explaining meme coins are completely faceless. And the reason why those pages are very good, because even if you have low views, generally you're going to have a higher RPM, and also you have the opportunity to sell stuff to the audience. For these type of pages, maybe not a lot of stuff you can sell, but here you're targeting views mainly. For other different fields like finance, obviously your goal is going to be to actually sell something to the audience. Like I could have made all of these videos about YouTube automation, TikTok Creator Rewards Program without even showing my face, but I just think I'm a little bit handsome, so I'm going to show my face. But yeah, that last niche is kind of a bonus, leaving it in there just so I can put it in the video and make it 8 minutes. If you guys want me to be completely honest, I think this niche, the first one that I showed you, would be like the hardest one to get into because the competition is the highest, so you really have to do something special to stand out from the competition. But this one I believe you would make the most amount of money in if you actually do succeed in it. This one, it's very weird, but it's just weird. I don't know how to describe this one, but the idea is kind of cool. Like just fictional AI stories, it's kind of cool, and the money is decent. This one I actually think it's one of the best because competition is very low, and there are a lot of geeks on YouTube, so people love this stuff. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to like and subscribe just because it helps me make more videos on this channel. And if you guys have any questions about what I explained in this video, just leave it in the comment section below. But yeah, that's about it.